Alright. And for some reason I receive a talisman toolkit. Okay. It seems my warning regarding Illuminati and their message was depressingly prophetic. I trust this impersonal medium perfectly expresses my lack of surprise. True, Innsmouth is a multi-dimensional denominator I go with institution. The concept of stockpiling familiars for a rainy day, however, harkens from its founders. Why, whatever could go wrong with creating scores of potentially murderous organic servants? Had that abomination growing up in the recreation center reached its appalling bloom, I dare say we would have found out. I would hope this is the last of Innsmouth's dirty secrets we find unraveling. Sadly, neither of us are that naive. R. Sonic.
Okay, so maybe stalking those things weren't the smartest of moves when they kinda go crazy when their creators die.
Apparently not.
Alright, let's move out. Something breached the wall over there. What a comforting thought. Huh,
That wall
more geists.
is stone. That wall is stone brick. Does not sound nice indeed. Look out! It comes.
Another sparring partner.
And it's dead.
Yep. Moving on.
Nothing to see here.
Let's see, I'm gonna try to avoid that guy. And try to avoid that guy by
I have no such luck. Get away from me, you screeching sack of flesh.
coming to help you. There. Now, let us proceed. Around this thing.
By the way, look up, night sky.
Yeah. Didn't work. Alright, down you go.
Is it just me, or is it a long time since we've seen actual night sky?
I can't remember. But let's go talk to the faculty again. See if we can help them with any other thing. Oh, happy Halloween! Innsmouth class of... Okay, apparently they're holding some kind of party when, well, everything went south.
How are you?
Well, and the spy partners is hanging out by the soda machine.
Yeah. The next one is The Strange Boathouse in the Mist. When the Innsmouth Academy defenses fell, several of the staff made for the boathouse, and Ablasha fears the worst, that shadows of the island's legacy could hold of them before they could escape. Oh, well, I guess we should probably check on the personnel. Everyone ready?
Yeah?
Ready.
Click!
A fringe benefit of my talents is a heightened sensitivity to the natural world, particularly when the unnatural puts the boot in. When the trouble started, some of the staff made a break for the river. Trained magi who could take care of themselves. But something was waiting for them. Nothing natural.
What exactly?
It's still out there. Carter and I have had the same dream, and it's a doozy. The harvest at Henderson's farm, swollen and churning with lava and disease. Like those dead, traumatizing time-lapse documentaries.
Ah, Archibald Henderson's murderous legacy. It is another weft in the fascinatingly grim weave of Solomon Island history.
There is a lot of seriously bad shite emitted from my copy of the school prospectus.
The Academy had absolutely no truck with his creations. Initially. During his life.
Okay, yeah.
He was a magus, but at heart a simple farmer. Likely barely able to comprehend, let alone control, his messy undoing.
I come from an agricultural family.
Yeah, my parents grow sunflowers.
I sense this situation is... socially awkward.
Ach no, not more than usual, to be fair.
That guy's adorable.
I didn't get what they said about him. My version glitched that she said that she had it and she started over for a few seconds before it continued.
Okay, what was it you missed out on?
It was the part right before he was a magus, but he was a farmer at heart.
Yeah. What did he say before that? It's something about that they had dreams and they could sense that something unnatural awaited the Magi when they tried to leave.
Oh.
Oh!
I think they got it.
Okay.
Right. I thought we wanted to attack, but no. Alright, wait a moment. Where the hell are we going? Let me just check the map. Right, we're going the wrong way. Sorry. We're taking the back entrance. Or the back exit. Well,
What?
I
I
guess...
actually kind of, I kind of like all those three characters.
Yeah.
But as you at one point said, Cobra, what the hell happened to that girl?
Yeah.
I mean, just about everything about her is bloodied.
Yeah, there's an exit over here. But yeah, I guess she must have been she must have defended herself successfully. Unlike so
Is it
many
wrong
others.
that I consider her to be hot?
No.
Not
It
like
looks like a little dog, but I suppose that's attractive.
Considering that she's a student, I would probably get an age check before I try anything if I were
I was
you.
about to say that. I hope she's not underage. Rage.
But if she is underage, she's at least old enough to be at the point where it can be hard to determine, and thus it is not creepy if you don't know it at first.
Guys?
That's how the rules goes, as far as I remember.
I will, Mana.
Yeah, he's right there. That's how the rules go, if I remember correctly.
There's something called anima charge here. Wait up, guys. There's something called anima charge.
Yeah, you should probably not mess with
I
those
think
things.
that's for another mission.
Yep.
Look, no offense, but
Yeah, you should probably stop stealing stuff for other people's missions.
Chainsaw dude!
Oh yeah, that's a bit more important.
big man's
I'm
model.
just beating this guy's ass.
There.
Oh, look, he fell over.
Yeah. Alright, so a giant murderous scarecrow just charged us. Nothing strange about that.
I could not even begin to tell what actually is strange about that, but let us just proceed.
Alright, let's see. We also heard about that Archibald Henderson had something to do with Jack-o'-lantern, if I remember correctly. Sackcloth butchery. Okay, let's just ignore that guy and go
you
inside.
know it's already over him.
Of course she is.
I'll give you some extra power. There.
Alright. Now I'm curious. Why exactly did you attack him?
I thought we had to go that way around. I'm going.
No, we can take the door over here. You're going the wrong way still.
Sorry? There was a door there, though.
Well, yeah, but don't you think this door was a bit more convenient?
Oh, should we attack this guy?
Well,
Sorry.
considering he's attacking us, yes.
Sorry, I could not help myself with the sarcasm there.
That's fair enough, but my... Oh, and I just got an achievement for killing scarecrows. But my point is, a degree of patience will probably help us a lot.
Oh, a potion. Sorry, guy. I got the best.
Patience. Where do you think I can take that?
I don't know. Oh, there's a corpse in here. Ah, that's a bad sign. At least I think it's a corpse. He seems pretty dead.
Never trust a simple corpse
There's
escape.
something you can click on here.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed in those
Whoa!
faculty members.
Yeah, mutilated corpse. Never trust something that appears dead.
Well, he still is dead. He's just pissed.
Examine Innsmouth
Now
ID.
he's re-dead.
Oh, is this one better than mine? Yeah, it's actually equally good. It's different, but it's equally good. I'll take a look at it later. But hey,
You know, I'm kind of disappointed in the faculty members who fled.
I'm standing on something.
Ferdinand Atwood, Psychic Education. Yeah, they should For that...
Sorry.
What? What?
I think she spawned something hostile.
I'm sorry, I just got a phone call, I think.
Oh, you're down there.
No, I'm here. Oh.
Yeah, phone call. Okay, are your phone call finished?
Yeah.
Okay, that's because you just got rank up. Anyway, as I was saying, well, it's kind of strange that trained magi would flee like that, but I suppose it's hard to say how grim the situation was when all this broke out. If anything...
The students.
Okay, could you repeat that? Connection glitched a bit.
They fled and they left the students behind.
Yeah, that's an...
Like they said, I can't remember which one of them said it, but as was pointed out to us, those faculty members were trained magi.
Yeah, if they left the students behind, that's kind of an asshole move. I guess the Illuminati policy of self-aid kind of backfired there.
Wait!
Oh, yeah, what?
I wanted to say something about the water I noticed. If you look carefully, you can see some kind of glowing blue energy in it.
I'm not sure if that's energy or just reflection from the moon. Any case, it looks like the boat didn't get far, because it's lying over here smoking a lot. And the faculty members are all over the place. Well, let's get to re-kill them.
Come back here!
Well, Warlord, it seems they paid for their little act of cowardice with their lives.
Help!
Helping! Helping! Are you helped now?
Well, I'm on this side of the grave, so yeah, I think I can say I'm very well helped.
Alright, let's pick up some IDs. Let's see. Bullshit for Hammond? No.
Neat.
Okay, this was Francis Ashley, Occult History. Here is... Boop, 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 boop. Albert Morgan, Applied Necromancy.
That's ironic if I ever heard it.
Alan Dyer, Trepanation and Geology. Oh, he's both an expert in cracking rocks and skulls. Fascinating. We're missing... Oh, it's down here. Okay. Let's see. And... Oh, I'm not sure what it said because it didn't say anything there. Oh well.
I got them all.
Okay. Well...
Chemistry. William Ellery. Chemistry and alchemy.
Huh.
Where do you see it?
Yep. Okay. Well, it's time to leave these bloody rock.
I have to find 2 more.
Oh.
Have you been up here on the bridge? There are several up here on the bridge. Or pier, or whatever it is.
Those. Oh, here's one. I can click on. And then there must be the one in the water I'm missing.
Probably.
All this requires...
Sorry, now I ran away before it could finish clicking.
Lana, do you have them all?
I got them all, yes.
Okay, so I'm missing the one in the water. There you go.
Also, Eskimania is searching.
I got everything.
Okay, so you got it, but say what you want anyway.
Okay, I know they were trying to flee, but I need to ask, what exact kind of zombie has the ability to turn an entire beach into a bloody smear?
I don't think it was the zombies. If what they said was an indication, they fell prey to the scarecrows. Yeah, and a chainsaw can be quite efficient against the magi. Remember, not all magi are like us. Most of them are humans who've studied over a long time. They don't have our powers. Oh, ravens, that's never a good sign. Mangled corpses. Oh!
Revenant!
Not
Revenant sadist!
Okay, so that's a sadistic revenant.
Willard! With a crossbow.
I didn't know revenants could use crossbows.